Hello, everyone. Barbara Belmont here from barbaraebelmont.com. And I'm going to be doing another, I believe, body code session and maybe a motion code. And it may go into a belief code. I'm not quite sure which way we're going today because I have two things that I wanted to work on, and they're kind of related. And I wanted to check my talk to my subconscious mind, which, as you know, this is how we do the emotion code, body code, and the belief code. And those modalities, you can read about them and receive training on them by going to discoverhealing.com and checking out the site and looking at all the information, that everything that you need in regards to the emotion code, the body code, and the belief code. So I thought I would do another session today, and I've been trying to, one of my goals, I have a goal, is to increase my physical balance. I have more exercise. I've been doing exercise classes. I've been riding a bike. I am working with a chiropractor, and it's been going very well. And I have minimal pain, if at all, in my lower back, which is what we were working on. So, and as you know, I always start this way because I want you to understand that the emotion code, body code, and the belief code are alternative and complementary healing modalities, and they're intended to release trapped emotional energy in ways that promote harmony and balance within and promote physical and emotional well-being. Furthermore, the modalities that I'm using are not intended and should not be used to diagnose, treat, or cure any medical or psychological ailment. Furthermore, these modalities are not to be used as a substitute for medical, psychological, or therapeutic advice from a licensed healthcare professional. So I always start that way because I want you to understand that. Um, and so let's just tune into myself. And I always start these sessions, as you know, by a moment of silence, gratefulness, and I am asking for help today from source energy. Okay, and I am using muscle testing, and I can do that in a number of ways, but I'm using the ring on ring method. So, should I work on my goal is to increase my physical balance? No. The other thing, I have a belief system. So, this is in regards to getting older, aging. And I had asked previously, and I'm going to ask again, do I have a belief system that contributes to my aging physically as well as emotionally and any of the other processes? So, and what kind of system is this? Is this a basic? No. Split? Parallel? Oh my goodness. So I have three separate parallel belief systems. They are separate from each other, but related. So let's go in and share the screen again, and I can show you. And I think those of you who have looked and worked with parallel belief systems, these are really interesting. And so a parallel, it's okay. So here we have the screen here, two or three belief systems that are separate but associated with each other. And associated belief systems are often inherited. So I'm going to be looking for in each tree here, as these trees, negative programs, limiting beliefs, a faulty core belief, and maybe faulty core identities. Um, some may have them in all three, or none at all, or one. We never know. So, okay, so I'm looking for the first parallel. As you know, we're going to do negative programs. So um, how many negative programs here are we dealing with in the first tree or parallel? Uh, one negative program, two, no, three, no, it's one. Now, that's what I'm going to be looking for the belief, a negative program. Now, limiting beliefs in this tree, how many? One. More than one, no. So there's a limiting belief. faulty core belief. Yeah, and a faulty core identity. So we're just looking for 4 beliefs in regards to this first parallel. This is interesting. I didn't expect this. Who knows? I mean, so this is contributing to my aging, physically and emotionally, things, and I think a lot of times it's what people say to us too. Oh, you're getting older, blah. And I'm like, I don't want to hear that anymore. I don't want to say that. Because those lock in your beliefs. And all right, so left-hand side, negative program. Is that divine? It's just insight. This going into left side body. Okay. I have a negative program in this section, which is in regards to my third eye or brow chakra, in insight, perception. As you look at these insight belief relationships, you can see all these different connections. Okay. I'm looking for the negative statements, and there's 4 sections, and it's in section 4. Odd row. 1, 3. Wow. So section 4, number 3, I don't have any energy. Limiting belief. Is it in the same section in the body? Yes. Interesting. Okay. Left, is this 1, 2, this is in section 3. Odd row. No, it's an even row. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll always be overweight. And as some of you know, I've been working on that as well. I have reduced my weight. But interesting. Always. So I have a limiting belief that I'll always be overweight. Okay. So faulty core belief, is this also in this section? Yes, section 1, section 2. Odd row. It's a yes, yes. Is that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9? So this is going to be a fill in the blank. 2, 9. So this is a body part. My blank doesn't support me. Right. Should I, I'm just wondering if I should go to my look to see what body part. So let's go over here. I'm going to go to the body code actually. And I'm going to be circuit or system. Okay. Left-hand side, disconnection. This is system. Left side, skeletal system. Left side, no, right skeleton. Right side, no, left side. Look at that. Left side, leg, left side. Left side, no. Femur, my fibula. My fibula. Now, is that on the left or the right? No, it's both. So my fibula on both sides of my legs doesn't support me. Interesting. Now I'm going to go back to the belief code, and we'll go The fourth faulty core identity we're looking for, is that on the left? Divine, that's insight again. Left side is it's in body. So every one of these beliefs in the parallel number one is in the body section. Four. So it's in section 4, which we already saw with the negative program number 3. But what is the faulty core identity here? Odd row, no. 2, 4. Look at that. I can't build muscle. All right. So are any of these inherited? No, because remember these associated in these parallel beliefs in the system can be inherited. So now I'm looking for the parallel number 2. Okay, so it starts over. This is the longer one out of all the belief systems that we have here. All right, so now starting over, the negative program is that 1, 2. So again, it's just 1. Limiting belief is that 1, 2. It's 2, 3. No, it's 2. There's a faulty core belief. We just have one of those. And the faulty core identity, is there a faulty core identity? None. All right, so I'm not looking for that. So again, I'm just looking for 4 beliefs. And I'm just going to start over to see where we go in that. Which way do we go? All right, left-hand side, no. This is in survival. Left side, this is sabotage. And this affects my root chakra, my safety and security. And you look at those survival belief relationships. Skeletal systems is interesting. See how that is. All right, 7 sections. Odd row, no. This is in section 4. Odd row, no. So it's an even. So 2, 4, 6, no. 8. I can't believe it. Okay. All right. Now I'm looking for because there's only one negative program. Now I'm looking for the first limiting belief. Is that in this section? No. So we'll just go back out, start over. Where do we go? Left-hand side, divine. It's back into insight. Left side, body. One, two, three. So back to section 4. Odd row. 2. No, it's an even. So we're back to 4 again. So in this other tree, it has the same one as it had. I can't build muscle. And that was a faulty core identity in that first parallel tree. So now I'm looking for the second limiting belief. Is this also in body? Yes. Is that section 2? So we're up to section 2. Is it in an odd row? Yes. Is it number 1? Yes. Is it 3, 5, 7, 9? So it's number 1. Look at that. Wow. Right. Yeah, faulty core belief now. Is it in this body section? Yes. So is it an odd row? Yes. Section 1, 3. So it's 3. You're seeing every one of these beliefs here in the body section pretty much. Odd row is that number 1. Yes. And it's pretty strong when I'm on 3, 5, 7, 9. So my body is weak. Man, this is important for me to release this. I don't want to believe this. But at some point in my life, that's what I created this faulty core belief. Wow. I'm not, is there a faulty core identity? None, which we had already determined. So now we're going, I want to know any of these inherited. Yes. So is that negative program? Yes. So that's, I can't believe it is inherited from my father. And did he inherit? No. Any of the others inherited? No. So now I'm going down to that third parallel. And we're filling it in again. So we're starting with the negative programs. All right, how many? 1? More than 1? No. And limiting beliefs. 1. More than 1? No. Faulty core belief. And is there a faulty core identity? Identity, yes, there is. So now I'm just looking for 4 beliefs there for that parallel 3. Left-hand side. Divine and back to insight. Left side, is that body? No, it's defect. Okay. That. All right, 4 sections. Odd row, no, 2. It's in section 4. Okay, there's 11 possibles, all right, in this section 4. Odd row, no. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll never be perfect. Limiting belief, is that also in defect? Yes. Is that an odd row? No. Is that 2? Back to 4. Odd. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm not attractive. Good. All right. Faulty core belief. Also in defect? Yes. Odd row. Is that in section 2? Yes. So we're going up here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Odd row, even 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm a bitch. Okay. Okay, faulty core identity. Is this also in defect? This is just so interesting how like that first parallel was in the body. The second one was mostly in the body, but then in sabotage, and all 4 of these are in defect. So is this an odd row? Section 1, 3. So section 3, odd row, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm not good enough. Okay. Section 3. Wonder if there's any inherited out of this parallel. Yes. Is that the first one negative program? Yes. And is that okay? That's from my mother's side. Did she inherit that? No. And did, right. All right. So this limiting belief, is that inherited? No. The faulty core belief is inherited, okay, of I'm a bitch. Right. And it came from my mother, so she had that belief. Um, did she inherit? Yes. From her mother? Yes. My grandmother. Does this go back further than that? No. Okay. Now, faulty core identity, is that an inherited one? No. All right. So now we have any other beliefs? No. So we found that, we filled it in. And now I'm going to be looking for the imbalances. Could be trapped emotions and these other imbalances that contribute, have been giving these beliefs power. This is the best part, actually, is finding those and clearing those. So that's the steps, all right? I did the first step. Now we're determining this next step here. And what are the imbalances? Left-hand side, energy, left side, right side. This is emotional. Left side, trapped emotion. Left side, look at that. Prenatal, this is an inherited trapped emotion. Right. Inherited. A, B, odd, B2, B4. Inherited depression. Okay. This is father's side. Did he inherit that? Yes. Did he get it from, got it from his mother. All right. So my grandmother started with her. Does it go back further than that? No. And I can understand. I know my grandmother's history, my father's mother history, and there were some tragic things that happened. So it's understandable. And so this has been going on for me for a long time now. Did I send, okay, no, I'm just going to release this easily and gently with love, releasing this inherited trapped emotion of depression. And did I release that? Yes. Okay, what's next? Yeah, I feel release in my body when I just did that. Um, okay. Thanks for hanging in, everybody who's stayed with this video. It's just very interesting. There's so many things we can use this for. Left-hand side, energy again. Left side, it's right side, allergy or intolerance. Left side, right side. So I have an idea allergy. So I have a faulty connection with an idea. My subconscious mind made this faulty connection with a particular idea. And when we get close to that idea, when I get close to it, my subconscious, it's considered a problem by my subconscious mind, and a negative response or reaction of some kind will occur. And people will feel it. They'll feel it in their, they'll have any stress related issue, have headache, stomach ache, tightness in the chest. That's that's my sign of things. But these other mild to subtle to extreme symptoms. And so what's great about this is that we can determine what the idea is. Is it on this chart? Yeah. Column A, yes. Odd row. No, it's an even. So is that 2, 4, 6? Okay. Is that Disconnect. So this is no. This is idea allergy to breakup. Do I need to know anything else? No, I don't. My intention is to correct my faulty connection with the idea of breakup. And every one of us has had some breakup in our lives, and I have. So, like everyone else, left-hand side energy, left side. This is an offensive energy. It's on the right side. Warding, no. Post-hypnotic. This is saboteur energy. I could get it from someone else, send me that in, or I can do this myself. Self-sabotage, and that's when we're being really negative toward ourselves. And it's this is a strong negative energy from another, usually from another person, so intended to wound or sabotage. We compare them to invisible but damaging weapons, wounds, or control mechanisms. I need to know more. I do. Right. This was used as a control mechanism. First half of my life, first 20 to 30. Interesting. Age 24. I know what that's in regards to. And okay, I know who that's from, and I'm keeping that private. So here we go. Anything else I need to know? No. I'm just going to go down. Our intention is release the saboteur energy. Hmm. Any other imbalances? No. So there was only three. Interesting. So now I'm going to go back, and the next step is we're just going to be releasing these beliefs one by one. Releasing. I don't have any energy. Releasing. I'll always be overweight. Releasing my fibula doesn't support me. Releasing I can't build muscle. Releasing this inherited, I can't believe it. Releasing I can't build muscle. Releasing it's impossible to have great health. Releasing my body is weak. Now I'm going to parallel 3. This inherited, I'll never be perfect. Hmm. 10. All right. Releasing, I'm not attractive. Releasing, I'm a bitch, which is inherited. Releasing, I'm not good enough. Okay. Release all these beliefs. Yes, I released all the imbalances. So now I'm just going to clear the subconscious gap, or I'm going to replace some of these. And that's where it's sending me to replace. So any in replacements, I need positive replacements for some of these, not all of them. Anything in parallel 1? No. Parallel 2? No. And back in parallel 3, is it I'll never be perfect. So I need something, a positive program. Track, no. And I'm a bitch. I'm going to be looking for an empowering core belief. I'm curious what that's going to be coming up. And I'm not good enough. Okay. This is amazing. All right, so now I'm going to go over to Insight again because I'm looking for the positive program. I'm looking at defect, and now I'm looking for the positive statements over here. And since I wrote down the number, I know where to go. And this one is 4-8. So it's I have a beautiful body. Now I'm looking for an empowering core belief, and that's also, and this is all in defect. Okay, so I'm going up to section 2. This is 210. And this one is empowering core belief of I am beautiful. This is 210. Inside it out. And empowering core identity for number 3. It's going in section 3. This was number 10 as well. I'm a beloved child of God. Okay, and I feel okay, so those are what's come up, and I'm going to add these easily. All right, adding this positive program of I have a beautiful body, adding this empowering core belief, I am beautiful inside and out. Release, no, we're not releasing, I'm adding this empowering core identity of I'm a beloved child of God. All right, so we added those, and I'm going to stop the share. So back here, and so do I have a belief system that contributes to my aging? Okay, so, and I don't have this parallel belief system that is finished, and we're done here for now. So it's 5 days of processing, always 5 days when you do a belief session, belief code. Usually 5 days, and they test it each time, and it's 5 days. And is my conscious self and subconscious self in agreement with healing? And I have a no. So I'm going to re-share. So what I'm looking for here is now, can I release something that will help my conscious self and subconscious self be in agreement with healing? Left-hand side, energy. Left side, post-traumatic. Left side, physical trauma. Do I need to know anything about it? I do not. Anything associated with that? No. I'm just going to easily and gently, with love, release this physical trauma energy. Is my conscious self and subconscious self in agreement with healing? It is not. And let's see what else here. Left-hand side, energy. Left side, there's an offensive energy here. Left side. So this is an entity. And this is a type of energy, spirit energy, being that affects this physical body, the energy body, or the energy field, potentially causing various problems. And I do see these entities every once in a while. Is there anything else I need to know about it? And there isn't. Now I'm going to go down here and use the third option, and I'm going to entity in the name of source energy. I command you to depart from me and never bother me again. Interesting. Yeah. I have curse, saboteur energy. No. All right. Is my conscious self and subconscious self in agreement with healing? Yes. stopping that share for good this time. So anyway, this is very interesting. Thanks for tuning in and watching this whole process. If anybody would like to work on any stress-related issue in regards to aging, anything physical or anything that you've been experiencing, sleeping issues or anything like that, I am here at barbaraebelmont.com. Send me a message and we can talk on usually Zoom is how I'd like to talk to people. And if we're not a good match, maybe there's something I can't help you with, but there's somebody else who may be better suited for you. I work in a certain way, and I would love to talk to you if you'd like to. Please like this video, make your comments. I really appreciate it. Send it to other people who you feel may benefit from this, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining in. Thank you very much. Bye now.